Greetings. Hello, hello. A little bit more chillin', a little bit more gaming here on Oblivion. Got some time to chill this afternoon, so I figured I might as well put a little bit more work into this one. When last we left our hero, I just took the Emperor's heir to Cloudreach Temple. Now we need to go inquire about the Amulet of Kings. But, since he's safe, I've heard rumor that I need to visit this little island over here. So I'm gonna go check out that. So thanks for joining me. Stay frosty. I appreciate you chilling, whether you're watching this live or you're watching this in the future. If there's nobody chilling, that's okay too. Really gotta create, you know what I'm saying? Alright. There we go. The nerd route. Played Oblivion as a kid. New topic. But I never beat it. I beat like several of the faction quest lines, you know? There's some good ones. What is this? The Lady Stone. Oh, you have to activate those apparently at the middle of the night. That was a satisfying swoosh. Well, this is precocious. Let's check this out. I had a sigil stone from closing the Oblivion gate, so it gave me water walking. That's why I couldn't get the crown, because I was water walking. So, like, check this out. Da-da-dee-da-da. Now you get an animation, I think, if you casted the spell, which is cool, but this is just dope. I had to pick between frost damage and water walking, but like the frost damage is based on level, whereas water walking is kind of a so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oblivion's a really awesome game. I'm sure there's glitches to it, and I'm sure there's something to be said about playing the game when it was originally came out, you know? But I think this is probably one of the best times to play Oblivion. You get the beautiful new graphics. Terrible idea. Stalking y'all. And I don't even think. Goodness. Hey, love to see it. Wait, what? Well, that did not last very long, did it? I think this is the right spot. It's hard to see it. Probably be easier if it was daytime. $15. Precocious. With this rock, maybe it's more this way. I mean, I guess it saved. Aha! This is what we're looking for right here. Now I'm curious, can I just... I mean, I just cast underwater, so I assume so. Oh, perfect. Okay. Nice. Alright. Check this out. I don't know if I'll wear it all the time. Gives water breathing, night eye, and detect life on self. Look like some kind of ridiculous Oblivion superhero. Now the thing is I don't know if I want to play the game with this filter on, you know? Yeah, reward points. Night Eye's definitely cool. It's definitely cool that I have this. But do I really want to play the whole game with this filter on, you know? So I think it's going to be a situational thing. Oh, you mother... But obviously I don't have a lot of extra room. Okay, so like I said, I've done some of the side stuff, which is fun, but I guess I'm gonna kind of do what I did with my last Skyrim one, where to like kind of follow what's in front of me, but I am gonna go to the market district. The horse is stabled outside the city gate. Okay, dope. So that is my poor Prior Mabel. Whoa. What the heck? Though I don't know that you can shop in the middle of the night like you can in Skyrim. Well, I guess you can't necessarily shop in the middle of the night in Skyrim. They go to sleep too, right? Can't even remember. Yep, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and stop in the Merchant's Inn. See if I can get a room for the night. I think I need to level up anyway, so this is perfect. I know I could sleep at any time, but you know, it's just kind of having fun.
What's this about? Go ahead, please. Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Carafe.
Nice. I needed to ask somebody about nerve root anyway.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
I should be able to afford that.
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well.
Thank you.
Good day.
First door on the left. Not bad. Ooh. You didn't tell me that it was going to have such a good... I don't know, what would you call this? Welcoming platter? Larger room for the rest of it, though. Left their book. Huh. Alright, well hopefully going to sleep over encumbered doesn't affect anything negatively. It's 1:50. Let's go ahead and get 9 hours. Sleep in a little bit. Yo, Cohen and Steph, thank you kindly for the follow. Appreciate you coming to chill. Yeah, let me know what you stream. I'm always interested in kind of hanging loose. It's always nice when you find a game that you're like, I'm really interested in that, but I may not buy it myself. It's always a great time to watch somebody play it. So let's throw a little bit of luck in there. Let's do... I know I'm going to be questing, so I think personality may be important. My agility's a bit low, I use my marksmanship for that, but you're not always fighting, you know? You can throw a little strength to have a little more carry weight, but... I don't know. I feel like I'm feeling it. I have another level up? That's hilarious. Alright, let's wait on it though. Alright, slowly saunter through the town here until we can find us traders. Get rid of some of this sweet loot. Of course, I guess if I'm walking around town, best thing to do so I don't forget would be to put on this sweet frickin' outfit I found in Oblivion. Fortified. You might have missed that. I was going kind of fast. It fortifies. I found this in Oblivion in one of the little. It's like the chest that you can get, but it's the one that's like sitting closer to the ground, where it's like a heart that's being held suspended. They're creepy looking. But it fortifies my mercantile, my speechcraft, and my personality. So great walking around gear. Look at this. The Gray Fox, wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Description: wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance, presumed male and Colovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight, hair, and eye color unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. Potion shop probably wouldn't be a bad find. I've got a couple of random potions I've made that are like ones that I may not use. Black Horse Courier. I think in this game, maybe not. Maybe not. I was thinking there was a closer view. Red diamond jewelry. Don't know if they'll buy anything that I can sell, but we'll see how it goes.
What can I do for you? The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Gray Fox. Look at all those wanted posters. Blasted thief.
I was just about
I
to
hope
ask.
they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Nice.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a fair deal.
Oh, I'm getting level ups most of the time. Because of the thing I'm wearing. Getting everything, I'm selling everything for more, you know?
You got a great deal there.
I want to keep like one copy of these just in case, you know? And now you sell. I'll find a necklace. But eventually I should get a necklace too, because I can enchant it, I think.
Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
I don't know if I got into the enchanting too much the first time I played this. Back when it first came out. The feed bag. Didn't seem as good as new merchandise. Three Brothers Trade Goods. Either of these might be general good sellers. Might be able to get rid of some of my gear here. Hello.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name Thorinir. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. It's a beautiful city, but stay away from the waterfront. It's not dangerous, but it's dirty, and the beggars are a nuisance. Bo Thiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Oh, interesting.
He is dirty, plain and simple. I don't trust him at all. Won't even come to merchant meetings and set his prices so low, he undercuts everyone. If you want to give me a hand, go speak with Jensine at her good-as-new merchandise store. She can clue you in and maybe offer some coin. Jensine is the lady you want to speak with about Thorinir.
Planning to head there next.
Have a look around.
Sounds
You
perfect.
won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Arrow. Bound helmet, bound gauntlets. Oh, shit. Helm of the Deep Diver. Gain speed on self. Gross. I guess it's only 5 points. That is kind of fun. Yo, I think these are way better than they seem. I think these are way better than they seem. How much gold do I have? I've got 1,000. We're doing it.
An excellent deal.
Okay. I need more arrows at some point, but I'd be hard pressed to buy iron arrows. I think I dropped some, unfortunately. Okay. Only 25% chameleon anyway. Don't really need these anymore if I've got a helmet that does it.
A fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. A good price for a good customer.
You not losing any gold as I sell to him?
You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. Thank you for your patronage. Be seeing you.
Wasn't expecting me to be quite the customer, huh?
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the 3 Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. The Black Horse Couriers, run by 3 Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an imperial stipend and give the papers away for free.
That's cool.
If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Varnado at the Best Defense.
Good eye.
What can I interest you in?
Ooh, disintegrate armor on strike, disintegrate weapon on strike. What the crud? You already picked up gauntlets, right? Yeah. Open easy lock. Restore personality. That's cool. Ooh, repair hammers. Yeah, just hook it up. Just hook it up.
Thank you for your patronage.
So you didn't give me
care.
near much, my brother. Where's the other guy? What's he got? He's probably the accountant, you know? Y'all are good. I'm not going to steal anything. Nobody her.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
I'm saying.
If you're an alchemist, the main ingredient is a good place to shop. So, Tertullian sent you, huh? Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like I should.
I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
A war blade. What are they insinuating here? That, like, epic warriors eventually had to sell their poor weapons just to make ends meet?
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I'll take a repair hammer, sure. Okay.
Another satisfied customer. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
All right. So, I don't think there's a problem casting magic in town. Oh, but I'll need something to be able to fight me.
The sight of those creatures. Take care.
Sight of what creatures? First edition. Copious coin purse.
There's something strange about Ida Blimon. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could...
Best defense. The gilded cuff. Slash and dash and smash. Mystique Emporium. Divine What kind of mysticism we got going on in here? Do you sell spells?
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Galendil is here, with all your needs, under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone. I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh, that's epic too. Oh, here we go. Might be a good way to get magic back. I'll take it though.
Come back and... You too.
Wait, what is the third category?
Yes? Let's do business.
Oh! You purchased the spell outright. You don't have to get a spell book like, Oh, my skill level's too low for some of these. So some of these I need in order to just be able to level it at all. So I've got a bit of cash, so let's do Detect Life, even though I don't really need it. Can't do Dispel. Touch of Rage. Can do Starlight. Light on Self, cool. Night Eye. Open very easy lock, sure. Attack sounds good. I mean, I better not spend all my money here, obviously. Oh, I have summoned Skeleton, but I have not tried summon Zombie. And it looks like I could. Sounds terrifying, but you know. Probably should have haggled. Didn't really notice that until the end, but that's okay.
Thank you for your... Farewell.
Barely got anything left.
Go ahead. I understand old Dovin Aaron can still teach a bit about alteration. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain. Another satisfied customer. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ooh, she does have different things. Still buy it? I mean, I don't want to be broke. You don't have enough magicka? I have a lot of magicka. I probably wouldn't have enough high enough level anyway. It's probably like you don't have enough magicka plus you're not high enough level, right? Beast of Burden. Oh, that's cool. Feather by 250 points on self. That's... Oh, you can feather in this game. Oh, I forgot about feather.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Well, that's cool. For 20 gold, you'll recharge it? Heck yeah.
Be seeing you.
Thanks. This was a wonderful place to stop. This was a wonderful place to go. I gotta check out Stash and Slash and Smash and Stash and whatever it all is. Wasn't me.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
Heck yeah.
Where else? You have to be here. This is the city. The big city. Why waste time in little places?
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
That guy would be terrifying to come after you.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
He did a great job on the orcs. It looks like he could just eat you, let alone beat you with a weapon. Yeah, I'll take a lockpick. Heck yeah. Alright, so here's the thing. Do I not have pants on? Oh, right, because I'm wearing the dress. I was so confused. It's like, did I get a different armor? I need to get a home or something so I can put this Kavach Karas in it. It's definitely cool, but obviously the bound one's a little bit better. Might have been a bit foolish about the repair hammers. I just need to use them, so what I need to do.
Tell your friends about...
Farewell.
Get my skill up. So I guess if I ask him, Rammer Jammer, what's up, buddy? You playing my favorite of all time, dude. Rammer, I know
What
you
do
had
you
taste,
want?
dude. It's good, man. Have you been playing it at all with the Game Pass? Not too high. I just kind of started. I've never played through the main storyline because I just got it sidetracked by all the cool like random quests. You know what I mean? But I've learned about some cool things. I'll pull it up in a second, though, so you can see it for sure. I want to see
If it's broken,
repair.
I can fix it.
Yeah, I had a feeling it'd be something silly cheap like that. 97 of 100 is not that bad.
Farewell.
But yeah, made me a little lady, you know, because obviously I played through with the dude the first time. It's so weird getting used to the menu, like the slight differences. So I'm doing a bunch of quests, right? So I've got personality high, and then it's buffed because I found this chess piece in Oblivion, and it buffs all her like trade, speechcraft, and all that junk, right? So perfect to run around the town. I'm doing luck because you and I both know how fun the encounters are in these games, so I definitely want to have lots of really ridiculous luck encounters. And then apparently they changed it for this one where you don't have to level endurance in the beginning, but I kind of just want to have a chill playthrough where I don't have to worry too much about like having to be stealthy because things will murder me. Like, might as well be tough, and then if it takes a little extra juice to take them out, no big deal. But it's been a good time. I have some cool stuff, but I really just have gotten to like I literally just went getting out of the sewers, right? I went to the like shrine or whatever that was down here and got the bound Karas, and then went and did the Kavach stuff. It's so weird. It's like I played so much this game and now remembering everything. It was funny when I was going through the first tutorial area, when you're in the cell, I was like, I feel like there's something over here. Oh my gosh, there's a chest. There she is, Kavach. Did the Kavach stuff, and then I just came down here because there's this crazy helm you can get that I didn't know about called Fenglean, and it gives you water breathing, night eye, and detect life. It's very badass, but obviously I probably don't want to play the whole game with this filter on. But yeah, I've been using the glitches to get set up. Exactly, Rammer, exactly. Yeah. Might as well just have like the most fun with it ever, since we've already had the basic playthrough. I screwed up and started with a bottom magic, and it's a bitch. Oh, the best mace in the game is right below the Imperial City? Oh, let's check it out, Rammer. Why not? What do I need to do? I'm not trying to do anything that like ruins quests or anything like that. I don't think that's what you're describing anyway, you know.
Do you need something?
Have you ever shopped at Edgar's Discount Spells?
There are some things you shouldn't skimp on. Oh, me children will
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Thank you, kind lady. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. He's a fairy tale, of course.
You got more to say about him, but you're not saying.
Bye.
Take care.
Blessings of Stendar on ye.
Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to the Elven's district. That's part of the reason I'm here. But yeah, let me know where the mace is. I still might be interested in checking that out. That definitely sounds like fun.
Greetings.
I get my...
Isn't Ida of Lenormand an agile one?
I let myself get too sidetracked. I'm never gonna finish this thing.
What is it now? Can I help you?
No, you have a terrifying voice. You know anything
Barnado
cool?
and Morrow Rufus?
They did a good
They
job
don't
on
get
the
along.
frickin'
I don't
Argonians. They look like
understand it.
dragons now.
I just make the armor and keep it in good shape.
I don't know if that's how they should look, but you know. No, it's from Shigarath. Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, should I be persuading everyone to level my persuasion?
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Bye.
I really probably should. I was looking at that with the Kvatch guy and played with him for a second.
Speak.
Like, I probably do have to persuade everyone just to level the skill, right? Where's the alchemy shop?
Yes. I wonder what it is she does. Hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Go on. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Are you sure?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Have you ever spoken to Dal
Hello.
Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales.
Cool that they all just talk to each other about the things going on. Needed to find an alchemy shop.
Interesting. Go on.
You can get you a hidden quest if your persuasion is high enough with a particular person I was talking about, or just like in general. You know how the stream delay is. It might have been a
Yes.
second.
What's going on
There's
with you?
staffs.
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Where's the alchemy shop? Do you remember? The Gilding Carafe. Mysticism. Divine Elegance. Discount Spells. Sounds like a place I should check out.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
I can't cast the best yet.
You want to buy or sell, the city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city.
True.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? I offer the finest
I
goods
do.
and lowest prices
I
in
do.
all Cyrodiil.
Major Wound. Fortify Fatigue. Snowball. That could come in handy. Ooh, Summon Scamp. I don't really need the water breathing, but it might be a good way. Oh, and I can't use it because my altercation is too low. And there's that. I feel like fortifying fatigue would be a good way to level restoration. I could be wrong. Play 68 coins. Bound Dagger might also be a good way to level Conjuration. Did you pick the Atronak? Because I did pick the Atronak. Oh no, you're good, Rammer. You're good. I'm not trying to do the most optimized playthrough yet, since I've never done a playthrough where I've actually beaten it, you know? So I'm not going to do Absorb Luck. Never mess with the absorb spells much, but why not? But I still, it's still interesting. It's good to know some of the badass stuff, you know? I still may pick them up. Like, I have... Have you been messing with this at all yet, Rammer? I didn't even know you could do this. So, like, I have the Bound Cuirass, so I can just equip it whenever I need to. Like, this is usually what I run around with, so I look all badass and glowy. And then... you could do the same thing with a freaking sword. So I have this ridiculous sword that does crazy damage. That just, if anything hits the fan, I'm like, alright, fine. It didn't have to be this way. Shink! Oh, it's so badass. So I'm rocking the bow just to keep things fun, you know? Just a normal bow. Exactly, Ramber. That's exactly what I did.
Hi there.
I heard about that and I was like...
I heard there was some goblins around here.
Am I freaking over encumbered again? No, thank goodness. I guess I was just locked into RP walking. There, over is the alchemy shop. Been to the Three Brothers. Jensen's good as new. The feed bag. Red diamond jewelry. We've been in there. Fighting chance.
How are you?
Main ingredient. Sounds like alchemy. My man.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thoronir. If I don't have what you need, try Claudette Perrick at the Gilded Carafe.
Oh,
That's
the Gilded
right here in the
Carafe
market
is
district.
the other one. I kind of had a feeling.
How interesting. I've heard of these glowing roots, but never had the fortune of seeing one. Unfortunately, I know nothing about them.
Yeah, gotta go
You
talk
want
to
to
her
speak
about
to
it.
Sindarian of Skingrad. He's an alchemist over there who specializes in unusual plants, fungi, and roots.
Oh, okay. Good to
Have
know.
you heard about Quat? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground. Jensine is running the show. She will get in but good.
I love how
offer
they...
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I love how they updated the graphics, but not the voice acting. But like the voice acting still, it's just creates a world. See, if I knew the alchemy a little bit better, probably would know that there's probably something pretty valuable to get from here. I'm not that worried about it. I already have all the stuff, which is good. The 4 pieces. Yeah, feather could be good though. Okay, so you give me feather, sweet cake. What other feather do we have? Any more feather? They always do that to you, you know? Black seeds. Okay, so I'll take some of you. I'm wearing my armor, aren't I? I don't even want to look. Probably paying way too much for this.
Another satisfying.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of huge. Ooh. Oh, my life just got so much better. Love to see it. No, I picked the apprentice. That's what's up. Yeah, if you pray at the shrine, you can get some insane armor. The best playthrough is to complete Mage Guild first because you get insane spells and enchantments that can help you with all the aspects of the game. Yeah, that makes sense, Rammer. That totally makes sense. Yeah, I need to make sure I do the Mages Guild.
Any interest in learning to repair weapons and armor? Rosan can help.
I've never used his.
Oh good, I am still wearing my dress. Divine Elegance. Mystic Emporium.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark
Gilded
Brotherhood
Curve.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I need to murder somebody, so
I have
Rammer. I don't know
everything
who
for
I'm
the
gonna
body
murder.
of the alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
But I would always used to do that first. I'm trying to resist. But I love that quest line. It's definitely fun.
Also, try my friend Ogier Gioric, the main ingredient here in the district. That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature. Talk to Jensine. Let's do business.
Yeah, if only I had more cash.
A fine bargain for you.
Sweet roll. I saw the sweet cake, and I thought about the sweet roll. That's so funny that sweet roll is an alchemy ingredient. That's great.
Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah, but better save some of my money.
Farewell.
Might need it. You got some Nernroot in here. I can hear it. Where's it at? Oh, right there.
Yes?
If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask for...
Hello.
You have my ear, citizen.
I love the athletics in this game. You're just running around leveling athletics. You're like, oh yeah, forgot I was leveling a skill tree. A skill by running around.
Well met.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of...
That's where I need to be. Yep. But let me use the restroom real quick and then we'll keep on cooking. Thanks for chilling, Rammer, and anybody else lurking. I appreciate y'all. You're so right. I need to haggle and persuade. I need to keep remembering to do that stuff. I found one Nernroot, but I don't know if I've done the quest. But I remember in Skyrim, it's kind of important to do the quest for the Nernroot. Is it kind of the same thing here? Like I should probably get it done at some point, pretty quick. I'll be right back. Yo, I appreciate it.
Days ago.
Right.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Fair enough.
We'll see.
Alright. So if I remember correctly, it starts ticking down, and I gotta just do the ones he likes, not the ones he doesn't like.
Oh, please. That's pretty. Really now? You're such a charmer. You're a big fat liar. Good one. No. Is that so?
Oh, I can't do it anymore?
Daedric shrines nearby. I know of two. North of the city, south of Bruma, east of the Silver Road is a Mephala shrine. East of the city, at the head of the Red River, is a shrine to Vermina.
Dang, no wonder he didn't want to give me the info. He was like, listen, man, if you're down with the Daedra,
Have a look at
cool.
my wares.
Now that you're cool,
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
let me know. Let me tell you about the stuff. Yeah, I'll take a sweet cake. Perfect. Makes it... Skyrim's really great when you turn on survival mode because it makes all the food worth it, but it's definitely nice to have all the food be an ingredient in alchemy so it all stays super relevant in the world. Like, that's just such a good way to do it. But again, like, once you turn on
I
survival
appreciate
mode,
your
it all
business. Bye.
I've already got a bed, so I'm good.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
The enemy agent who attacked Barus is dead. I should find out what Barus has learned about our enemies. Found a strange book about the mythic Dawn cult. I should show this to Barus. I'm always over encumbered. Always. Oh wait. Alright, are you ready? Might have to do some shenanigans here. I heard this works. If this works, this is ridiculous. No, Rammer, no. 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 That's the best thing ever. No way. Once you get high enough, you can bribe him with coins to get a Daedra artifact? Oh no, you're saying I could bribe him with coins to get the disposition up higher. Oh yeah. All good. Yo, I'm Dad the Dabs. Thank you kindly for that follow. I appreciate you, Dabs. Security increased to 65. And the beautiful thing is that they're probably not going to patch things like this, because it's a single-player game, and it's just so fun. Instead of having to, like, tediously level certain things over time, it's like, alright, just get it to 100, have a way better experience. Oh man, I skipped it again. That's alright. It is really fun though, the world we live in now, that like all these badass tips and tricks, if you didn't hear about them back in the day, you may not have known about them. Now it's like, if you're interested in the content, you can't go anywhere without seeing it, you know? Exactly, it makes Oblivion great. It takes it to a level that's above most games, which is so funny. Like, the way that Bethesda achieves that is so hilarious. Good test of how responsive my controller is for the inputs, you know? Alright, how are we doing? 87? Like to read it if I could. Alright, cool. Oh, that was way more fun than it probably should have been. The subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. Oh, interesting. What an interesting description. Your increased skills have made you a master of security. When you pick locks, no tumblers fall when you break a pick. I'll take it. I will take it. Do I need to level up pickpocketing too? What if that was a way? Over encumbered again. Need to level up my strength. What if I put a damage health on? Don't have any... Oh, how about this? 288 seconds? A bit of a shame to waste a feather, though. Yeah, let's just do that. That'll just be fun. Cool. Alright. Now let's save, so I don't have to do that again.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
I like that idea.
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Now, I could jack a bunch of stuff, but luckily, or unluckily, however you look at it, I'm already near over encumbered, so I probably don't care about much, but I guess I should take a little look around. Well, I mean, now I'm just interested. What do you mean it's very hard? How many lockpicks do I got? 45? Cool. He did it. Let's get out of here. Oh, yeah, there you go. Good call. Good call. Would have been a good way to do it.
What do you need, friend?
Oh, I guess we're cool, huh? We're chilling, right?
Aren't you supposed to be going to... May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Probably take another nap, level up at some point, but...
How can I help you?
What's going on with you?
Have you ever met any better than Paladirian?
Tidings, citizen.
Don't be the last to read.
Yo! Demon Lord, thank you kindly for the follow. Appreciate you coming through. Thanks for chilling. Grammar CSG Army. Love to see it. Appreciate you, bro. Not the Elder Council. Parkour. So one thing, I was a silly goose, and I picked Atronex, so my mana doesn't come back. So it's probably going to make leveling all the magic stuff way harder.
Is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably.
But I was just
Good
feeling
afternoon.
Weird machine.
Salomon Gianette. I'm a musician. I had a commission from the Emperor to compose a symphony. But now, with the Emperor dead, everything is at 6s and 7s. Ooh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him. Soon the Elder Council must choose a new Emperor, and then I suppose they'll sort out my commission. Until then, I just have to keep on working. Take care.
Say the same.
Have you ever shopped at the main ingredient?
Can't say I've spent much time there. I hear it's nice, though. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Ultima have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Good day. Go ahead.
I'm Praxides Afranius. My brothers and I share a house in the Temple District. It is a very fashionable address, of course, but we live simply. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
Good eye.
Be seeing you.
Yes? You too.
A little further yet. A few more steps.
What is it, citizen?
You chilling?
Ma'am?
You chilling?
What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum, temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about.
Yo,
Likes to steal from rich
thank
folk.
you kindly. Appreciate you, Rammer. Thank you for gifting those 5 subs, man. Thank you kindly. Hype train. Dang. I don't know when the last time I've had a hype train. Thank you, man. Bringing the vibes. Vibes conductor. Thank you kindly, man. Very generous of you. Hooking up the CSG homies. Oh, nice. And even mysteries. And and Dre. Good old Dre. I think Dre still sneaks here in the back end. One of my ninjas.
Carry on.
Excellent choices, Twitch. Thanks again, man.
Speak.
It's so crazy. I've played this game, but it's almost like playing a brand new game because there's so much I didn't do and so much I didn't know. I'm like, did I do that before? Did I even do the Mages Guild? I certainly had to talk to her at some point because it was the main quest. So exciting. Gosh, everything looks so good too. This is probably all alchemy ingredients, right? Definitely some. I'm still pretty close to over encumbered though. I better not get too excited about these alchemy ingredients unless I find something really special. But I'll do something about that the next time I find an enemy. The Arcane University.
Hello.
Well met.
I understand our...
Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
Oh, that's right. You have to get a recommendation from each of the different towns before you can join. Right?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
Oh, interesting.
Let's do business.
Look at these spells. Ghost Walk. Invisibility on self. Spell Reflection. Lightning Ball, Lightning Blast, Silence. Ooh, yeah.
Is good at getting it.
He's forgot.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, eh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Interesting.
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District.
I remember when I saw that
Phintius,
sign.
the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
I knew it sounded familiar.
Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara. Save time.
Excellent. I hope you get something cool for your hype chest, man. Thanks again for that. Super generous. Man, you should have let me know that you'd be hooking it up if I was playing Oblivion sooner. No, I'm just kidding. But man, what an awesome opportunity to play Oblivion again. I love how they shadow dropped it. Like, they're just like, by the way.
The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago. So, he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to...
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated. Good day.
Well, there you go.
The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
To let
Be
me know
seeing you.
how your hunt for the mythic dawn turns out.
Dang it, I knew it was coming. I spoke with both Yale from the Arcane University, and she gave me a note mentioning a shipment of dwarven artifacts that had been stolen by bandits. She said she would pay handsomely for retrieving them. I should head towards the Camp Elise and get my hands on those artifacts. Cool, okay, that is the Camp Elise thing I was hearing about. So, Skingrad... Strange notes in the Imperial City's Talos Plaza. Might be worth checking out before I leave. I could talk to Thornir as well. Ah, the copious coin purse. Alright, well, first stop, first edition. Oh, that's cool. You get little feathers that come around you now. Look at this man with his hype train emblem.
How can I be of service?
Look at this man just pulling up in a train car. What's good, y'all? They set the bar. More devs should shadow drops considering the broken chart. GTA 6 is next to LMFO. Yeah.
Speak.
Yeah, that'll be the next one where it's like, okay, this is a freaking video game. This is, now they've put all the technology, they just always do it right? I've seen so many hilarious videos about comparing video games that come out with open world to Red Dead Redemption's open world. And it's like, even if you're just putzing around, it's just so well developed. Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, do you always want to run around and be a cowboy? Probably not. But it sure is fun when it's fun. I've had many a fun time on that game.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Pardon me. Appreciate you letting me check your armor there. Friendly shoulder belt.
Oh, hello.
You're just like me, Ramber. You're like, I don't need to sub myself.
Hi
I'll
there.
hook up the homies. It's always fun
How
whenever
goes it?
Twitch is
Fine.
like, yo, this person's... Look at this guy.
Angler's all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Seriously?
Without question.
Take care.
Farewell. All visitors to the Imperial... Is there a problem? Chancellor Okato isn't seeing any visitors. The Elder Council chambers are closed to the public for the duration of the emergency. Carry on.
You've got some nimble think. Samuel Bantian. You want to learn a few tricks about security? I'm your man.
Interesting.
I only do the training anymore. None of the rigs and tricks. Rochelle and me just want the settled life nowadays. Have you heard about Kvach? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground. Bye.
Hello. Father, it's yours. I've got a nice house. I have a little income, quite comfortable. Time is light on my hands. It is a beautiful city. I love to walk, talk with everyone, hear the news, share the little stories of the day. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough. All right. I doubt it. Where'd you get... I like you. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys. I like you talk tough. I doubt it. That's really funny. I doubt it. That's great. You're too kind. Blow away, windbag. You too.
Hail.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead. Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife. I'm glad he's settled down to training in the quiet life. Samuel was a bit wild as a young man. The city will do that to you. Bad company, bad influences. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there. Farewell.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. Say what you're going to say.
Whoa.
That's great. How's it go again? What nonsense? You can't scare me. Oh, please. That's really funny. What nonsense? Remarkable. You're wasting your breath. Oh, that what? No, I wish I could say that. Well, isn't that sweet of you? Excellent.
Whole different relationship.
This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern Books in Leyawen. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
I need the 3rd and 4th.
I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you.
Wow, you don't seem that. That's all right.
I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I'd like to help you, but the cost... I would have to try to obtain another copy for Gwyneth, not to mention his disappointment if he found out.
Oh, this is a shakedown. Gotcha.
I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I'd like to help you, but the... If you go to the Fighting Chance, make sure to speak with Rosan about repairing armor. Let's do business.
Am I reading too much into it? That looks like a really epic book. Like that's like a skill up or something. Don't really want to waste my money finding out, though. History of lockpicking sure sounds like a skill book. This is 0 weight, which makes it sound a little bit like a quest item. But Mystic Dawn Commentary is one. It's definitely the name.
A fine bargain for you.
I don't know why I'm buying it, though. Lockpicking's not going to help me much, but you know what? Go ahead and give me this one, too. Getting to haggle. You go outside, puppy? Alright. Give me just a hot second.
Tell your friends about me.
Sorry, y'all. Gotta let them pop out real quick.
Good day.
Good day. Alright, I'll be right back, y'all. Thanks for chilling. Leowin has some boost. Can't remember which skills, though. Nice. Glad you don't have to beat your Xbox to be able to play this Oblivion. True Oblivion players know what I mean. Lol. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it's weird having a newer, cleaner Oblivion. I know it's not completely clean. I know there's definitely still some. I've heard crashes and stuff like that, but it's wild that it's like so clean in certain areas and so polished. It's like it's kind of spooky. Like, what other games could really use this? You know, like sometimes these games come out with remasters. They're like remastered, and you're like, okay, cool. Like, glad that you can play that game again. But you forget that sometimes, like, they can do some work with it. It's wild. All right. Guess we're gonna sit down like a creeper. It's not a read. This guy's on his way. Oh.
I'm here for my book, Menkar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. What is it?
Where you do it?
Hi there.
Hi.
What do you want? Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. Very well. I can see you're familiar with Menkar Cameron's Commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards.
They killed the Emperor, you fool!
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Menkar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor... Mara, preserve us.
You better give me that book.
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
I need the fourth book as well.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, heck yeah, Rammer. Enjoy, man. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you again for the gifted subs. They remade Skyrim 16 times, and I've always said Oblivion was a better game. Turns out I was right. Lamau. Lamau. LMFAO. Yeah, I could sell that tome now that I've read it, I think. gotta remember, yeah, I've got Feather on, so at some point I'm gonna run into a situation where I'm over encumbered again. $210. Easy to weigh 5 pounds. That is just rude. Rude and uncalled for. Don't really need this many repair hammers. Kind of was silly about the repair hammers. Okay. It's a clothing store? I doubt that I'll be able to sell repair hammers here, but you know what? We'll check it out.
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Pelineria has what you want, or no one has. Anyone can wear clothes, but the right clothes, that's not so easy. Go to any castle, they wear Pelineria's designs, or they're nobody. I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine. What can I interest you in?
My blue suede shoes. This is all cool and interesting. Yeah, of course, can't sell my hammers here.
Farewell.
But still cool and interesting. Yeah, I didn't go in the best defense yet. I want to go in here anyway.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best. And if you must have heavy armor, see Varnado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I mean, they may come in handy, so don't want to get rid of them all, but I guess...
That's a fair deal.
Do something like that.
Another satisfaction. Goodbye.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about. You want light armor? Pah! Why wear fluffy flutter when you can wear real armor? But if you must have light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus, idiot. I have friends visiting soon, so I told them to stay at the King and Queen Tavern. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Aegis of the Apocalypse. Drains your luck, but boosts your other stats. Steel Cuirass. Yeah, but my bound armor is ridiculous. It's no fun.
Not smart to carry around broken equipment. Goodbye.
Is it the rain? Because I haven't used my bow, right? I'm in the city. Is it just because I have it on in the rain that it's gone down a little bit?
Does Dovin Arn still teach alteration? We still teach it.
Alright. Oh, I'm reporting in. That makes sense. Gotta report back. Might need backup.
Hail.
What to do, my friend?
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Sounds like it's about to get serious.
Greetings, Imperial.
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors. I browsed Claudette's shop, but I haven't spent a lot of time.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Goodbye.
This one's mine! Talos bless me.
Just a rat. Dang. Tough looking guy. Scamps look a little bit scarier than they did.
This one's mine!
Bye. Cheers there. Over encumbered. What month, trucker? Thought I bought myself a little bit more room than that. Oh, but I've been picking up.
Stick together! Stand ready.
Oh, why would I pick that up? I knew that was going to do that. Well, that kind of makes the decision for me.
Look out! Parry and strike! Stick together!
So funny, run military tactics.
Stick together! Over here! This one's mine.
Oh, sorry. Oh, did I just get shot at? I did. Where is he going?
Training of thousands is back.
Dang, that particular goblin, huh? Saw him through the crack in the wall. That is why I've got the big armor on. Never know. Since I didn't end up picking up blade, I might as well keep using archery. Just gotta learn how to be a better close range archer. Alright, he waited for me. What a homie. Want to see some crazy stuff? Alright, let's see if there's anything worth doing it with. Oh, you know, I should do this stuff though. The brown helmet bound gauntlets. Or minor magicka would probably be good. Alright, y'all ready for the shenanigans? This is pretty fun. Pretty awesome. Glitchticism.
Get my back.
I got you, bro. Like, for such an old game, the archery feels so good. I think it just always felt good, you know?
Over here! Over here! Not on this day. All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
You're a Blades. No. I'll meet the sponsor.
No, it should be me. I have a blood debt to repay these Mythic Dawn assassins. Besides, I've trained for this kind of thing my whole life.
Nah, I'll meet the sponsor.
Very well. We'll do it your way. Be careful, and remember, we can't leave here without that book. It's our best chance of getting the amulet back.
Alright, cool.
Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the Amulet of Kings.
You leave me little choice? What? Don't worry, I never fail. I mean, I guess I wasn't really tasked with protecting the Emperor. I understand. We'll do it together.
I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay, let's do this.
Hopefully that was not a bad decision. I guess I should put on my speechcraft thing just in case it matters. But I should go into it just kind of playing it for fun. Anyway, right?
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon? You were told to sit down. Are you incapable of following such simple instructions? The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment.
There's
someone else here. Come alone! Brothers, kill
I'm
them!
sworn to die.
No, he had no intention. Well, as much as I love archery, I think it's time for a little bit something greater.
The dawn is breaking!
Stand ready.
Paradise.
I've sworn.
Oh! Saw nothing. Saw nothing. Guess it makes sense to get melee ready anyway for a situation like this, right?
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon? The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 other books, you will possess the key to enlightenment.
There's someone else here!
Come alone! Brothers, kill them!
A time of cleansing. He's almost
Only
here.
the chosen
Die, Colonel.
survive the cleansing. Lord Dagon will welcome
Wrong move. That's 3 more that won't be reporting back to their master.
Base Ring of Fire Shield. Okay, okay. Have the 4th and last volume of Menkar Camoian's writings on the Mysterium Xerxes. I can now piece together the clues within them to find the mythic stone's secret shrine. Maybe Tarmina can help. Man, it swings. I did not realize, like, it's got an interesting swing pattern. I didn't really practice before this. Interesting. Camp came in huge, as always. Conjuration. Epically awesome. Alright, my guy. Well, I'll come with him in just a second, but, like, is there anything cool over here? This way that this guy came from? Access to the plaza, huh? Where'd the helmet go? Oh, but I had the key. So maybe with the key, I could go through that plaza? Figured we would talk about it though. Debrief or something. Guess not. I guess since I walked off to investigate. Just left. I don't know. I'll just backtrack, see if I see him on the way back. Pretty sure I heard him open the door though. He shouldn't be dead. Oof. Oh yes, of course, the Arcane University. So yes and no. So I'm gonna have to do something about my inventory. Maybe I should just sell all my poisons. I use them a bit, but I don't have a lot of room to just be doing them randomly. It's not gonna count for everything. Part of it's those books. The iron arrows aren't doing me any favors. So close. So close.
Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, snap. Didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Even. Ready for this? Ready for the shenanigans?
You have my ear, citizen.
Whoa, look at that. That's cool.
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst!
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors. Go ahead, please. Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the Mages Guild, but the guild won't deal with anyone who openly uses it. To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
That's awesome. I needed an excuse to sleep anyway.
I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows?
Yeah, speaking of which, I better make sure I read all 4.
I might turn up something before you do.
Hail.
Hail. Alright, let's go get a night's sleep then.
You have my ears.
I think ultimately I want the market district. Whoa, what is all that? That was cool for a second. See if I still have room rented or if I gotta rent another one.
Hello? What? I do have a bed available.
Yeah,
Very
sure.
good.
Worked for me last time.
A gray fox sounds like a dangerous thief. You've already rented the room. Be seeing you.
Nice. Just makes everything so better, you know? You've ascended to level 4, it's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted at ascend, but without the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? That is too good. That's, oh my gosh. It's so nice. So nice. I love how I'm already like invincible because of my health, but I just keep leveling up health even more. Just because you never know, right? You may encounter, it's like you could be invincible as can be, and then you run into that one enemy that's just super tough and just keeps smashing you every time. And you're like, man, I wish I wouldn't have taken my foot off the gas pedal. So when I talked to her, it might have technically been Lourdes, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll go see if she has anything
I've
to
been
say.
looking for you.
Oh.
I don't have time to talk.
Said you've been looking for me.
People in the city, they get stuff. If you need to get rid of something quickly. All right. You think that's funny? What a great story. Don't talk such rot. Don't try to manipulate me. What a dumb joke. Well done. I accept. I have no choice. That's right. Exactly. I have things to do.
Well, so much for that quest. Wait, what am I doing with my life? I don't have to do this, do I? I mean, it's cool for the sake of RP, but I could just do... Yeah. Way better.
You have my ear, citizen. Hello.
It's you. What can I do for you? The holy, if it be seeing you.
Well, it gives me a little bit of time. It's weird. It seems like I can't activate quests. Maybe I'm just stuck on this one because it's so important? I don't know. There we go. Repairing the orrery. I feel like I should talk to the unfriendly competition guy first because I'm already here. But I kind of would like to do the orrery thing. Sounds like just a battle. Good fetch quest.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Oh, she's talking to him. They're not taking care of you.
So... Go ahead.
Oh man, I keep forgetting I have to like do it quick.
I doubt it. I can't argue with... Oh, goodness. What can I say?
Not funny. Not even a little bit.
No, I doubt... I won't fight you.
Not getting very far.
No, you do me too much honor. I doubt it.
You've got... You should be ashamed.
Oh,
That's just the thing. Well, isn't that sweet of you? That works for me. Are you looking for him?
No, I'm just curious about
It's
him.
a fairy tale. Are you looking?
Yes, I want to work with him.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deriloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Thank you. Same to you, friend. Alright. The copious coin purse. Coin purse of copiousness.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
I thank you. But before we do this, I forgot I need to change outfits.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people, we get the best deals. What about my inventory? Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse. Venetia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. A good price for a good customer. An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's more than I'd usually pay.
I appreciate your business.
Goodbye. Welcome back. All right. No, you... I doubt it. I can't argue with that. That's enough. You should be ashamed. Please. I doubt it. Please. I doubt it. That's foul. I doubt it. Get away... Really now. You're such a charmer. I doubt it. You win. Get away. No, you do me too much honor. For me? Thanks. You're good. Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
It's like 2:17 p.m. Might as well sleep till nightfall then. Time does he close up shop? Probably like, I don't know, probably after 5. Maybe later than that. Didn't tell me in the class, right? Heavy. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It's as though you've suddenly developed more senses and instincts.
I hope I can help. Farewell.
Afternoon. If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them.
It's a shame.
Welcome back. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's just not reasonable. A good price for a good customer.
Actually skipped it.
You got a great deal there. A pleasure to serve. Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
34 Mercantile. You'd love to see it. Late, sister. I think if I wanted maximum health, I would actually need to do a strength build, strength endurance build instead of personality, but since I'm just having fun with it, I'm not going for the ultimate epic, craziest build of all time, you know? I'm curious if I could combine this Absorb Minor Magicka with my summons. So like if I could summon something and then just keep absorbing Magicka off of it, or if it would get upset with me. Wait, won't I be trespassing once he closes up shop? I think I should wait outside. Gotta stay out of the rain. Nice. Oh, it just tells you without even having to get it. Oh, that's the best. Oh, so that's how I can aim it. So with the left trigger when I get to Journeyman. Oh, you can rotate once for free? Oh, that's sick. His position no longer decreases. That's awesome. Definitely want to get Speechcraft up. You now repair magic items. Huge weapons deal more damage. Whoa. One hammer lasts a lifetime. Badass. Oh, that's gonna be huge. Any item to any vendor. Well, alchemy's a major skill, right? That's good at least. You recognize the first 3 properties, the ingredients. And you can handle more simultaneous potion effects. You can make potions from a single ingredient? Oh my gosh. Oh, that'll be nice. Grades much faster at a normal rate, slowly. Yeah, no longer encumbers you at all. It's gonna be sweet, but I'm gonna have kind of a workaround for that anyway. So I'm at Apprentice, which is good. I gotta keep working Conjuration. So yeah, Marksman was huge to put in my major so that I no longer consume fatigue while drawing a bow, because it's so annoying. Security's good, sneak we're getting there, speechcraft we're getting there. Cool. Fun in the sun. Such a cool little game. Unkindly known. No, you've been known. Oh, you know what I do want to do? But he's not in the... He's in the Elven District. I don't think he's in the Merchant District. It's not right here, right? Oh, yeah. We'll be good. Perfect.
How goes it? Hello again.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace. At least on the first floors.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Corral.
Claudette does a good job. Still, she should rename the place.
I hear you.
Hello again.
Any time now.
Have you ever seen Irene Metric move? Speak. Amazing.
She's impressive, and she'll train others.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Take care.
Good day.
How can I help you?
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
Seriously?
Without question.
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop. You should check out the Gilded Corral.
It's a nice store, at least for alchemists.
Be seeing you.
What is going on?
How are you?
Okay, you.
Not bad.
It's true what everyone is saying. Kvatch is lost. The Daedra, they swarmed in. The town guard never had a chance.
Hello again.
Yes.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered.
By the gods.
No doubt.
Bye.
Good day.
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Have you ever spoken with Varnado at the best defense?
If you want to learn about heavy armor, Varnado is the one to talk to.
Go on.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
It can't be.
Absolutely.
See you.
Be seeing you.
gonna talk about anything? They just gonna look at each other? I'm confused. You notice me? Do I need to... First I thought I was maybe too far away.
That you, Agarmir?
That's what I thought I needed
Not
to
so
be.
loud. How many times have I told you that?
Well,
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me.
we'll pretend I'm still
The
invisible.
next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. Major point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thorinir and a mysterious man named Agamar. Looks like my new target is Agamar. I should follow him and see where he goes. They're like, wait, she wasn't your muscle? I thought she was your muscle. She listened to the whole thing. She was just a foot away. Why didn't you say something? I feel like this is a very Breton thing to get involved in. Like, alright, I'll see what's up with the merchants. There we go. It was funny being half invisible, but... Man, I'm getting tired. It's not even that late yet.
Please show your respect for the Imperial Palace by keeping your voice down.
Discovered Agmar has a house in Talos Plaza. Should go inside when he's not around. Investigate. Interesting.
Hail, good citizen.
Oh, I'm in the Talos Plaza. Which means it would be a great time.
Of service.
You walk the path in New Dawn. You would destroy the Seventh Spawn, liberate from your chains, falls to the herald his reign. First you hold within your hands, on to the next one we command. Most Father, Lord of the Hunt, our Lord of Minions confront. Schedule 5, fire tree the next week. The Burning Trail. I found a strange note in the Imperial City Talos district. It mentions another note and speaks about the Lord of the Hunt. I should head down to Hircine's shrine and investigate. Interesting. Well, that sounds interesting, but I think I gotta do that another night, because I am exhausted. But, thank you so much for chilling. Thank you so much again for the gifted subs, Ram. Super appreciate it, my dude. Hope y'all are having fun on Call of Duty. Let me know if y'all need any help with the zombie maps. I know y'all run with the crew, so you should be alright, but of course, just let me know if y'all ever need help. Thank you for chilling, everybody. Stay frosty. And I'll catch you next time.